Hey y'all, you're always welcomed at Memaw's house. Today we're going to be making basil butter salmon with some of the basil out of my garden. Here are the ingredients for the basil butter. I have 1.5 sticks of butter, a bunch of basil, green onions, garlic, and a half of a lemon, the juice of a half a lemon. And of course you saw the salmon there. So we'll start with making the pouches for the salmon. We'll cook the salmon first and then we'll add the basil butter. So I'm going to tear off 4 sheets of aluminum foil, and because I like to have the shiny side out, I'm going to flip it over and then I will spray each sheet, place a piece of salmon, salt and pepper the salmon to taste, and get it ready to go on the grill. Not only am I adding the salt and pepper, but I'm also adding some salmon seasoning. I've showed you that in a previous video, and I'll link that up above. Now it's time to take it out to the grill. Now I'm going to place it on about a 400-degree grill for about 7 minutes. Now let's make the basil butter. We'll start by putting into our blender 2 stalks of roughly cut green onions. To that, we'll add our big bunch of basil. I just harvested this today out in my garden, and I call my garden that very loosely. And I will add 1.5 sticks of butter. And since we like a lot of garlic, I will add 5 cloves of garlic and then the juice of half a lemon. I'm adding a little bit of salt because you do need your butter to have some flavor. So I'm adding a little bit of salt. Then I'm going to turn my blender on for just a few seconds, and then I will begin to pulse it. I will pulse it until it gets to the mixture and the consistency that I want. Now let's remove it from the blender, and I will then pull it together in a log and put it in the freezer for a little while until I can cut it. Now, since it's been in the freezer and it's cold enough, I can actually cut it into slices, and I want a lot of flavoring on my fish. Let's go to the grill. Now, out here at the grill, I'm going to loosen up all of the pouches to reveal the beautifully cooked fish, and I will then lay a pat of the butter. I want to press it down so that it can at least kind of go over the whole piece of fish, and then I will put it back on the grill for a few minutes so that that butter can melt and all of those beautiful flavorings can go all over the fish. Is that aluminum foil hot, you ask? Oh, yes it is. But you know, I got Memaw fingers and I've been dealing with heat for a long time, so it's not bothering me as much as it probably might someone else. But I'm pressing through. Thank you for asking. So after 5 minutes, look how beautiful it turned out. We're going to take all of our salmon off the grill and get ready to plate. Now, in order to keep my fish warm, I like to serve it in the pouch. I'll just turn these pouches back onto itself so that it can reveal the beautiful fish. I'm gonna serve it with a side salad, and dinner is done. Now, of course, Noah's not eating salmon, but he will eat the salad, and he will eat some lasagna that Memaw had in the freezer. So Noah is going to get a good meal too. Taste yours?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a big piece.
Hot too, ain't it?
Is it good? You like that butter on it?
Nice and juicy too.
Good. It's an herb butter. All right, Ari, what you said for the taste testing?
That's good.
You like it?
Full of flavor.
Good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. Y'all be blessed. Bye.